County, it's Jada.
And Jacob.
Thanks for tuning in. We have a bunch of new segments for you this week.
This week we have What's New with Kirsten and Drew. We have What's Poppin' with Seth Watkins. We have Sports Update with Luke Payne. We have an episode of Family Feud. We have some special announcements and our love-filled feature story. Let's get into it. This is Dr. Latimer here with...
And Nurse Jada.
And love is in the air this Valentine's Day, so we went out to ask some of you guys about your compatibility tests. What do you think about that, Jada?
I'm so excited to hear about them.
Let's get it. All right, so I'm here with these four guys. Do you guys have a Valentine? Yes. Who is it?
Mr. Kinman.
Mr. Kim. Why is he your Valentine?
I don't know. He's just there.
What if I wanted him to be my Valentine?
You're out of luck.
Maybe next year, right? So this is the Love Doctor here with Officer Gaines. Do you have a Valentine?
Yeah, Mr. Casey.
Mr. Casey. All the teachers are getting booed up this year. I like it. So why Mr. Casey? He's your dad, so your daddy's your Valentine, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. Have fun tomorrow. You're welcome. There you go. What about you two?
Yeah, I got a Valentine.
Who is it?
You.
Bro, bring it in. Bring it in, man. Look at that. All right.
So do you have a Valentine this Valentine's Day?
I do not.
What are you going to do this Valentine's Day?
I'm gonna cry myself to sleep.
Do you believe self-love is the most important love this Valentine's Day?
Yes, I do.
Why is that?
Because you guys love yourself before you love your other people.
Okay, thank you.
So we're here with a live opening of this compatibility results. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's see it.
We have here Rachel Ivy,
Rachel Ivy.
Cole Parrish, Jackson Gaines, and most importantly, Drew Chandler.
Drew Chandler? Oh man, Rachel Ivy and Drew Chandler. That's a good list.
Oh my God.
Are you happy with your
More
list?
than happy with my list.
So would you say that it's worth it to spend the $2?
It's worth it for the $2.
Drew Chandler, Rachel Ivy.
Drew Chandler and Rachel Ivy. I mean, you can't beat it. How can you?
Beautiful. I'm proud of you.
Delicious. Thank you.
All right, so I'm here with these two people right here. Do you guys have a Valentine?
No, definitely.
Neither of you?
No, not even close.
That's weird. If only they could find someone to be their Valentine.
If only.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Love. All right, so I'm here with we have Cody Fulkerson, and he has his compatibility results right here. What do you think of your results?
I mean, I don't know. Most of them are in 10th or 11th grade. I'm in 9th grade, so I mean, like, they probably ain't gonna work out like that.
You never know, man. Love is in the air.
I'm gonna be single forever, you know it.
Nah.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so what do you think about Valentine's Day?
It's a really good holiday.
Do you have a Valentine?
No.
So what you're saying is you don't have to have a Valentine to enjoy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
That's a good attitude to have. Do you want to be my Valentine?
I don't know.
I'll take it as a yes. So do you have any plans for this Valentine's Day?
No, I do not.
Do you have a Valentine?
Nope.
Dang, I don't either, but it's okay. We're gonna enjoy it either way.
Let's have a party.
Let's do it. So what are your opinions on Valentine's Day? It's tomorrow. What do you think about it?
It's cool.
It's cruel?
It's cool.
They say cruel. So do you have a Valentine this year?
Yes, that's Mr. Fish.
It's Mr. Fish.
Yeah.
What do you think about Mr. Fish? Why is he your Valentine?
Because he's such a good teacher and he really does his job really well.
True that. Well, have fun this Valentine's Day with Mr. Fish.
All right, you too.
Do you have a Valentine this year?
No.
What are your plans for Valentine's Day?
I don't really know.
Oh, well, have fun. What are your plans for Valentine's Day this year?
I don't have any.
You don't have any? Do you have a Valentine?
Him.
Oh, it looks like you guys are booed up this year, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right, so Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Do you have any plans? No, I don't either. Do you have a Valentine?
Miss Lacey.
Miss Lacey. Why Miss Lacey?
She's good.
She's really good. You have a good Valentine, Miss Lacey. Have fun with Miss Lacey tomorrow. You recording? All right. So I'm here with Abraham Lincoln himself. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Do you have a Valentine, Mr. Lincoln?
Well, Mary Todd.
Mary Todd, how's she doing? Is she doing well?
She's doing very well at home with the children while I'm out running my campaigns.
What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Anything special?
We are going out to dinner.
Where?
Hometown Roots.
Hometown Roots. Go see the Lincolns at Hometown Roots tomorrow night. All right, so the compatibility test recently came out. Did you get yours?
Yeah, I got mine.
What'd you think of them?
There were a couple of people I didn't really know, but I got a lot of my friends on there.
That's always good. And also vote Aaliyah and I for Homecoming King and Queen this Friday.
What are your plans for Valentine's Day?
Probably stay at home, watch Netflix.
And do you have a Valentine?
Nope, I'm a single Pringle.
Do you guys have a Valentine?
No, I do not. No.
What are your plans for Valentine's Day?
Probably go out with friends tonight. I'm going to be making money.
Okay, me too. Do you guys have a Valentine?
Yes.
Ian Young.
Yeah, Ian Young.
What are y'all's plans with Ian Young on Valentine's Day?
We're going to go to a restaurant and meet with him.
So, do you have a Valentine?
Yes.
Who's your Valentine?
Lance. He goes to a different school.
Oh, okay. Shout out Lance. Different school, Lance. What are your plans for Valentine's Day?
Probably just FaceTime him, hang out.
Sounds like fun. Do you have a Valentine?
I do.
Who's your Valentine?
Kendall Pullum?
What are your plans for Valentine's Day?
I don't know. It's Friday. I'm probably gonna hang out, maybe.
Do you have a Valentine?
Nope.
Okay. What are your plans for Valentine's Day?
Sitting home and wish I had a Valentine.
All right. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so Landon, do you have a Valentine?
No.
Okay. So Garrison, did you get your test results?
Yeah.
And who did you match with?
Pass. Yeah.
Who did you match with?
Who did I match with? Jordan Trivia.
Oh, you matched with Jordan.
I don't know how he
That's
got on mine. It's crazy.
That's so sweet. Are you pleased with your results?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it.
Okay, good. Thank you.
What's up, County? This is Luke Payne back with another episode of Sports Update. I'm here with Coach Smithart of the boys basketball team, and we're here to talk about tonight's game versus Webster County at home. The theme is Blackout. Mr. Smithart, what did we do against last time against Webster County?
We got the W last time.
At the away. So here, we're going to make sure we get the win at home. And Mr. Smithart, I heard that we have a new coach for y'all. Can you tell us about the new coach here?
Yeah, this is Coach Stormtrooper. He comes in on senior night. Shout out to Wes and Luke and Dixon for their senior night tonight, and Mr. Stormtrooper for his motivational speaking that's going to happen in the locker room here in a little bit.
Thank you, Mr. Smithart. This is Luke Payne signing off.
Good morning, County. You ready to hear what's new? Welcome to our first annual award show, the Fishies. For our first award, it's for the best J between Jacob Latimer, Jada Hamby, and Jack Wagner. You voted and the results are in.
Jacob Latimer!
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Thank you. I want to thank everyone who voted. I personally voted for Jack Wagner, but I appreciate this a lot. Go ahead.
All right, for our next award was the best hair. And the nominees are Seth Watkins, Cody Burns, and Brenna Hagan. And the results were...
Brenna Hagan!
Yay!
I'd like to thank my mom for giving me jeans for curly hair.
Okay.
Yay!
Our next award was for the funniest member of the Colonel cast, and it was between Seth Watkins, Jack Wagner, and Jacob Latimer. And the results?
Seth Watkins!
Thank you.
For our next award was the best fashion. And our nominees were Jacob Latimer, and Alan Heron. And the results were
Alan Heron.
Yay!
I didn't mean to dress like a nerd today. It just happened.
Yay! Our next award is for the most underrated segment, and it was between What's Poppin' with Seth Watkins, our world record segment, and CryptiCast. And the results were
What's Poppin' with Seth Watkins? Woo! Yay!
I'd like to thank the boys.
Fantastic. Our next award is for the buffest member of the Criminal Cast. And the nominees were Cody Burns and Nick Hertigan, and the results were
Nick Hertigan.
Thank you.
More awards after these brief messages from our sponsors.
A group of county students are completing a project that focuses on jewel epidemic at Henderson County High School. They are gathering information to analyze and to see if students are aware of all the issues related to vaping and juuling. You will soon be asked to complete a survey during your PLT. The project team is asking that you be as honest as possible when completing the survey. The survey is completely anonymous. No student or students' computers will be identified through this survey. It is for research purposes only. The project team wishes to thank you in advance for your honest participation.
Hey guys, it's Ellie. I'm yearbook editor this year, and this is Polo, who's just coming here. And so yearbook reserve copy sales end next Friday, February 21st, and you can order your yearbook online at jostensyearbook.com. And you can get personalization, and that's the only way your book can be reserved. So thank you.
Welcome back, and now it's time for the Most Creative Award. And it was between Cryptid Cast and our World Record segment, and What's Poppin'. And the results were...
The Cryptid Cast!
Yeah!
Yay!
Brenna is not here. That's it.
Okay. For our next award is the Cheese Touch Award. And our nominees were between Jack Wagner and Cody Burns. And the results were...
Jack Wagner!
Yeah!
I don't really know if this is an honor or not, being cheese touch. I usually feel like that has a negative connotation. However, nevertheless, I me in a way that I'm better than Cody Burns.
What's the next award?
And now we have our runner-up for the Cheese Touch Award, Cody Burns.
Cody Burns!
I can't accept this award because I don't take second.
Well, our next award is the Editor Award, and our nominees were Jacob Latimer, Jada Hamby, and Nicole Swift. And the results were...
Jada Hamby, who is unfortunately not here to accept her award, so we will give it to her when she is seen again.
Yeah.
Our next award is the Whoa Award for one and only one person.
Seth Jonathan Watkins.
It's Jonathan Seth Watkins.
No, it's Seth Jonathan Watkins.
Get up there.
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
I want to thank the boys again.
Yeah! Yeah!
For our last two awards, there will only be one nominee for each one.
Our next award is called the Shouty Award. And there's a good story behind that award, but nevertheless, the person who won it was
none other than Nathaniel Wayne Fish.
Yeah, Mr. Fish.
The Shouty Award.
Shouty Award.
Shouty?
Shouty.
Shoney? I don't know what I won, but thank you.
I'll tell you the story after.
All right. Now, our nominees for the Luke Award are Luke Payne, and Seth Watkins. And the winner was...
Seth Watkins.
I'd like to thank Luke Payne for not being here.
And our final award is for Best Hosts. And the results are in, and it's none other than Kirsten Moore
and Drew Willett.
Wow.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
The Fishies.
The Fishies. See you next year.
Welcome to round 2 of Family Feud. This time we have Corona Bank versus Marketplace. Woo! The first 2 contestants come up, please.
Hey!
Go, Nick!
Shake hands.
Okay.
All right.
I'm done. Round 1. First question. We have 7 results on the board. Let's see the question. Where do most teens today spend their time?
Bedroom.
Bedroom. Survey says. Number 1 answer. Good job. All right. Next, let's see number 1. It's alright. It's up to you.
Their house.
Their house. Alright. CCB. Can you steal it?
Hanging out with friends.
Hanging out with friends. Survey says. No word. Yeah! CCB in the lead. Next 2 contestants.
Jordan, let's go. Let's go, Jordan. Right here.
Go, Jordan! Woo! Go, Jordan!
Slippery. Yeah, gripping good.
Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan. 8 answers on the board. The question: name something you haven't done since high school gym class.
Handball.
Handball. X.
That's all we name.
X. Exit.
Yeah, why would you do that?
What's handball? It's
Run the
a
battle.
name all the time.
Play. play. All right.
Really? Yeah, really.
What haven't you done? You seriously can't say Play badminton.
Because you
Y'all
gotta think, okay? Think.
The pacer test thing.
Fitness gram pacer test.
Yes.
Yeah, we already got that answer.
Fitness gram pacer test. Think of an answer. You guys have 5 seconds.
Who we start with? Me?
No, you guys can come
You gotta come up with an answer.
Hey, the only HCS
Okay, we're ready.
round we have is the final round.
We're ready.
It doesn't matter now.
Final answer? Dodgeball.
Dodgeball. There is a double money round. Here we go.
Good, how about you? Everyone's getting
Oh my gosh.
Dap me up.
Who was the most popular character in the sitcom Friends?
What? Phoebe.
Phoebe. Yeah! Jordan, could you steal it? Chandler.
Oh,
Wait,
say any name. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Monica.
Monica. Oh! It is up to you.
I got it.
Be thinking of the number 7 answer. They know it.
I know it.
Ross's wife.
Rachel.
No, he married someone else.
What's the answer? Just
Number
know.
4.
Gunther. Seven answers on the board.
I can't do this.
The question is, name a famous wizard.
Harry Potter.
Very good! Number 1. Are you guys playing or passing? Playing. All right. Name a famous wizard.
Come on.
Any wizard. Any book.
John Wall.
Yep. John Wall.
He plays for the Wizards.
It's clever. John Wall.
It's all good.
Dumbledore.
Yeah! Good answer.
What? All right, guys. This is a very.
Miss Grace, I got one.
Gandalf.
That's good job.
Lord. All right. What were the rest of the answers? What were the rest of the answers? Second place is
Merlin.
Come on, people. Doctor Strange. Voldemort.
I almost said Voldemort. There it is.
Oh, he's in the new Harry Potter.
Last round, double round. This is our last round. It's a double round. We actually hold students to HHS for this one.
Ooh.
Question is, double points round. Besides chicken wings, what is the HHS student's favorite meal? Orange chicken. Orange chicken. Can you guys get number 1?
Crispitos.
Crispitos. Chicken sandwiches. Just one of them.
The chicken tender basket.
The chicken tender basket.
Gravy and all that.
I think it's this one. It's the same thing.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. Only one strike.
You can't help.
Favorite food.
The mini corn dogs.
Mini corn dog. That's a good one.
Oh, come on.
Chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo. Oh, come on. Can you guys steal it?
Let Jordan say it.
Hold on. Can I say it? We should have never played. I hate all that.
Jordan.
Walking taco.
That's not up there.
What is it?
They get the points.
What is it? What was
Number
it?
5.
Well, we won. Yeah, but what's number 5?
Number 5 was PB&J.
What?
I didn't know that was a menu. Put it this way. I got BB&J. It's frozen solid.
I love it. All right, our winners are CCB.
Jacob, hit him with the outro.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of the Colonel Cast. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, follow us on social media at Colonel Cast, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. We'll be back next week with some great stuff for you.
Bye,
Anything to say, Jada?
No, that's it. Peace out.
Have a good Valentine's Day.